June is Alzheimer's and Brain Awareness Month. Alzheimer's disease cannot be prevented, cured, or even slowed. Today, June 21st, is known as the longest day. It's on the summer solstice and spurs families into action to raise awareness and funds for the fight against Alzheimer's. I'm joined now by Elizabeth from the Nebraska chapter of the Alzheimer's Association. Thanks so much for coming in. Such an important cause.
This is an important cause on a great, very long day.
Yeah, tell us, what is the longest day? What is the meaning of this day, and what are you out there doing today?
Sure. So we know the summer solstice is the day that has the most light. And the Alzheimer's Association wanted to honor people who feel like every day is long. And days are long when you're caring for or living with Alzheimer's disease. And so as such, today is the day we fight. So we fight on the longest day of light to end Alzheimer's disease.
You guys talk about the importance of being diagnosed and getting checked early. Why is that so important?
The Alzheimer's Association really firmly stands on that. If a family is offered an early diagnosis, they're oftentimes better able to plan for the long journey that Alzheimer's oftentimes is. And in addition, they're able to get their family involved in the care that is going to be happening.
What are ways families can help out with this process and with this diagnosis and through the long run of it?
What you should know is that there's double the amount of caregivers than there are individuals living with the disease. That speaks to Alzheimer's being a challenging disease for an entire family to navigate. We know that in Nebraska alone, there's over 83,000 caregivers and only 34,000 individuals living with the disease. The Alzheimer's Association wants families to know that it's not just memory loss that Alzheimer's disease presents itself as. There's a myriad of other warning signs, and so it's very important if you're experiencing any of our top 10 warning signs, which you can find on our website at alz.org, that you talk to your provider, your healthcare provider, and you have a discussion with your family.
You gave the website, other resources, things, ways people can get in contact with the Alzheimer's Association or donate if they want to. What are ways they can help out that way?
Sure. Well, you mentioned at the beginning of the interview that June 21st is the longest day. So I encourage families to go to alz.org/TLD, the longest day, to learn about what's happening here in Omaha and the extended area. And go ahead and support some of your favorite fundraisers that are doing activities today. But importantly, call us anytime, 24/7 on our helpline at 800-272-3900.
Okay, and we'll make sure to get this interview on our website, 3newsnow.com, and also have then linked all of those important resources. Thank you so much for coming in. We really appreciate it.
Thank you.
A number of events are taking place on this longest day, all aimed at spreading awareness. Crown Point Assisted Living decided to host a bake sale to raise money for the Alzheimer's Association. Cookies, chips, and other goodies were $1 each. But for this assisted living facility, raising money means more to them due to a special connection.
Probably the majority of our residents are diagnosed with some form of dementia or Alzheimer's. We have a memory care unit downstairs, and it's just real important to raise the money that can go toward research or medications or anything that can maybe someday cure this or slow it down.
Crown Point hopes to make this bake sale an annual tradition. Cookies weren't the only things being served to raise money. A lemonade stand and carnival games in Elkhorn also focused on Alzheimer's awareness. The Alzheimer's Association set up shop at Family Fair on 204th and Pacific. They got people signed up for the Alzheimer's walks in Douglas and Sarpy counties that happen later this summer. Volunteers say they hope the more people talk about it, the faster we'll find a cure. And KMTV is a proud sponsor of so many events pairing up with the Alzheimer's Association.